What's up, guys? From the USAPL Iowa State Open, it's your boy John with Undeniably Raw, and it's back to something I'm a little more familiar with. Last time you saw me, I was doing the Natural Iowa Bodybuilding Show, and today I'm back competing in powerlifting here in the greater Des Moines area. Big goal for today is just to hit a lot of competition PRs, and the highlight probably being I'm going to try to attempt 601 pounds on deadlift today. So previous meet PRs, my best ever squat was 502. This pounds we're talking here. Bench was 342 and deadlift is 584. So the plan today is to open with 496 pounds on squat, then do 507 pounds for my second attempt, and hopefully 513 pounds for my third attempt. 507 itself would be a meet PR, but 513 I feel like is definitely within possibility today. Then on bench, I'm gonna open with 330 pounds, move to 342 pounds to tie a meet PR for my second attempt, then hopefully get 347 on the third. And then on deadlift, I'm gonna open with 579 pounds, then go for 591, and then go for the big 600 number, which is a lifetime goal. Never hit it in a meet, never hit it in the gym, nothing. Same with the squat, actually. I hit 507 in a training session the other day, but I've never hit that in competition. And 513, I've never hit in the gym or in competition. So 600, same way, never hit that in the gym, and I've never hit it at a meet. I didn't bulk for this, but I certainly didn't cut for this. Let's just say that. I've been letting myself just enjoy life a little bit as far as the diet's concerned. So weighing 247 pounds today, plan on doing a cut after this, just to feel a little better and hopefully look a little bit better. But I don't know if another bodybuilding competition is necessarily in the immediate future. Could be. I've looked at doing one maybe later in the year, but right now just really trying to enjoy the sport that I know well, powerlifting, and hopefully get a massive PR for my 3 lift total and on all the lifts individually. So without any further ado, thanks for watching. Let's go.
Target is loaded for Isaiah.com.
Let's go.
Good for John. All right, John, let's go. Come on, Jeff.
Let's go.
So everything went exactly according to plan, hit 513, which is a PR. I hadn't even attempted that before. I did 507 for the first time like maybe 10 or so days ago and hit it. Was pleasantly surprised. Then hit 513 today in meet. So not only is it a meet PR, it's a lifetime PR period. And honestly, I feel like I had a little bit more left in the tank, but I didn't even know. I mean, that's 12-pound PR. So next time maybe go for a little more, but right now I'm super pleased with how the day has started. I've had it go the other way. If you guys watch my Ottawa Open 2023 meet, I got red lighted for Deadlift squat, and so I didn't even I think I hit 491 was the only successful lift I had, which was below what I had done in previous meets. So I know how it can go, and so I'm super pleased with how it did go, to say the least. And I've got some guests with me.
Oh, what's up?
My former roommate Nick, who you've seen many times on this channel, he is down to see the meet, and then my lovely significant other Danielle. Now, when I say everything went exactly according to plan, by number, it certainly did. I did the opener I planned to do, hit it, did the second attempt I planned to do, third attempt I planned to do. All that is true. However, I will say, so while I was warming up backstage, I asked somebody to do a depth check because when I first walked in today and saw the first flight of lifters going, they were red lighting like crazy. Like, people were not getting lifts counted that looked like good lifts. Certainly if you didn't know better, but even people who watch powerlifting might have been like, oh, that's pretty strict. Which, by the way, is why I do like the USAPL because I like it to be strict. It really adds credibility to your lifts. But anyway, I digress. They were red lighting a lot of people. So backstage, I asked a person I just met today for a depth check. I did that with 455 the first time. He tells me probably wasn't deep enough. So I'm a little concerned, but I go, okay, noted. So then I do 475 and I ask him for a depth check again. And he says, I'm not gonna lie to you, you're still pretty close on the depth. So finally, I get a second point of view from somebody else, tried 485, and that person agreed that I was deep enough. Still, that was kind of, when I got out there and actually had my moment on the platform, yeah, I was a little bit nervous I wasn't gonna hit depth because I'd been told a couple times I wasn't hitting it. Now, here's a side note. So I got my shorts on over my singlet, and I was warming up with the shorts on, and I have black knee sleeves. And I have had the experience that wearing black knee sleeves and a black singlet or black shorts, whatever the case may be, it's harder to gauge depth. The second that I actually just did my warm-up with just the blue singlet on and not the black shorts with the black sleeves, all of a sudden my depth was good. But I don't know if I did anything different. I think it's just easier to tell. So anyway, I have a black singlet that I really like to wear, but instead I wore the blue one again today that I've worn, many years back, 2 years back, 3 years back, because I wanted to make sure that I didn't get messed up on my depth just from the lack of color contrast, I guess you could say. So interesting note, now getting ready to do bench, which has at times been a bane of my lifting existence when it comes to competitions, but opening with 330, like I say, and hopefully we can keep the day going. 3 for 3 so far. Who would have thought? I mean, I would have thought, but I know it doesn't always go that way. Awesome stuff.
We got down here on 2, John Huff, opening at 150 kilos.
Right. My mom blessed me with a round bullet. I like to use it. Let's go, John. 1, 2. Start. Push. Rack. Good job. Let's go, John.
Push. You got it. Oh.
Just got done with my bench press, third attempt, which I couldn't quite lock out, but I did tie my meet PR for bench. So 5 for 6 on the day, got 342 successfully, not quite enough on 347. And bench has been a pain for me the entire time I've been doing USAPL meets. So it's just one of those things. I'm going to get through it eventually. But I'm really happy with how the day has gone so far, and I'm ready to finish out with the highlight of the day. Deadlift, it's always the most fun to me. I always do better than I hope. And here's hoping that that trend continues and I can finally break the 600 barrier.
Go in for Jackson. Go to 205 from Tyler Bryant. Down on 1.
Come on now. Boy. I was gonna say that's all. Come on now.
Flip. Cross whip. That's it.
Go, John.
Next.
Come on now.
Nice job.
Down here on 272.5 kilos, 600.76 pounds.
Gotta have it.
Come on, John. Wait all day for this one. Let's get some.
Come on, John. Let's go.
Nice.
Yeah, good.
Yes.
All right, excellent meet. Danielle is chauffeuring me right now. We are headed to dinner and then an Iowa Wild hockey game. I got my Georgia hockey jersey on, but got my Iowa Wild hat. That's the minor league hockey team in Des Moines. And we're gonna have a great time, but I cannot believe it. I cannot believe, thanks be to God, seriously, all praise to Jesus, that I was able to get a 600-pound deadlift, technically 601 pounds, unbelievable feeling. And I kind of started to know I was going to do it when I hit 595 successfully, and it went well. Danielle's over here smiling away. And so, yeah, I knew that I had a really good chance, and that made me really happy. And then I just had to go out there and execute, which I fortunately was able to. 513 squat, lifetime PR, never even attempted it. 601 deadlift, lifetime PR, never even attempted it. And then as far as the bench, yeah, it's still a pain, but I didn't regress. I was able to maintain what I have done before, and that's honestly, if that's the low point of the day, that's a pretty good low point to have, because I've seen things go a lot worse than that, to say the least. 8 for 9 on the lifts, very happy, and I probably, like I say, I'm going to go on a pretty good cut now. We'll see if there's another bodybuilding show down the road. I just started to realize that I could have some good success in this meet if I didn't worry too much about trying to cut calories and all that. I'm going to lose some weight just because I want to, and we'll see once I do that if I feel like maybe do another bodybuilding show. But definitely planning on running some races, doing some other fun stuff. It's almost baseball season too, even though you wouldn't know it looking at the snow on the ground here in Iowa. Thanks for watching. Doesn't have much to say. But thanks for watching Undeniably Raw. Subscribe if you haven't, please. Love all support. Thank you so much. Peace.